All right. Datsun 240Z, 1973. Starts right up. Spare parts here. Got a original manifold, some original hubcaps, accessories, some hoses, trim piece. Starts right up, albeit it is a warm start, but it started right up this morning for me too. Good sounding motor. We got headers. Believe we have a small cam in here. You give it a little lopey idle. Good oil pressure. Temperature is just under, just above 120 amps. Shows we're charging. Fuel just below half a tank. And clock, we're right at 11:56, 57. We'll keep an eye on it, see if it works. Showing 40,190 miles. Parking brake is on, indicator works, horn works, park lights work, headlights work, high beam. I never did figure out the high beam, but there's that. Wipers, slow, medium, fast, and washer. I know there is washer fluid in it. I don't see, or I don't hear it or see it coming on. Signals, left, right, those work. Hazards, those work as well. Vent, heat, low, medium, high, blower motor, high, defrost. That works. Used it this morning too. Cool air to the vent. That works. It's cool air. Medium, low, off. All fan speeds work. I'm gonna kick defrost back on low. Radio. It works. Works good. I think it's just a CD and radio model. I don't see an aux cord option. AM, FM, and CD. Rear defrost. Should work, it's all connected. Choke light and fasten seatbelt light comes on with the key. Air control. This must be your AC knob. Turn that back on. Turn that all the way down. Then all the way up. It's getting colder. I'm gonna leave it on while I drive. See how cold this AC gets. Ashtray. Throttle control right here. Works good. Clutch. Feels good. No unusual noises. Lap belt. There is a shoulder piece here. I believe you just loop it down to the buckle and you got your 3-point harness there. All right, reverse to the right and down. First, left and up. What a great sounding car. It's a 4-speed manual. Current setup runs out about 65, almost 3,000 RPM. Common thing to do is put a 5-speed in these so you can get those 75, 80 mile an hour cruising speeds. Or a turbo kit. This with a turbo, oof, that'd be fun. No unusual suspension clunks or anything. What you hear are the hubcaps in the box, but there's no clunks up front, in the rear, anything like that. AC is still going, feels great. So there's 55 at about 2,500 RPM. Still pulling strong, plenty of power. Now we're about 65, 3,000 RPM. With the header, it's a little bit louder than stock. If you wanted to tone it down, you could put a muffler in line. I believe it's straight piped, but honestly, it's not that loud. Kind of makes for a more enjoyable driving experience with the sound to me. Being that it's straight piped, there's no cackling, anything like that. Just some free flowing, good breathing exhaust. Shifter does not spring to center, so you just have to remember from second up to center and push over into third. I think you saw me earlier, I hit that middle gate, had to, force it to the right. Nothing wrong with the transmission, just had to learn. So still pulling strong, about 3,000 RPM, 60, 65. It's just got lots of big end power. Just wants to keep climbing. You put any kind of power adder on this car and you're gonna have a ball. I mean, it's fun as it is. It's one of those cars that you just want to drive. You want to get out on the highway. You want to, get up to some speed. Very enjoyable to drive. You'll like driving in any situation. You know, if you're driving to work, you know, 35, 45 mile an hour zones, it's still fun. You got fun gear ratio. You know, 2 and 3 is pretty well spread apart. You could probably drop into second, you know, zoom up to third as you go. I'm only doing 45 there. You know, you can have fun no matter where you're at. Believed to be original miles, original paint, all that. Couple cracks on the dash, not uncommon. Air is still blowing cold, you know, AC works. It's about 50 degrees out today. I can tell you this is a lot colder than that. Alright guys, check it out at Frankman Motors. 1973 Datsun 240Z. Any questions, give us a call or leave a comment on YouTube as well. While you're there, like, subscribe, share, watch another video. All those things help our channel. If you got something you want to sell and you're in Sioux Falls or surrounding area, give us a call. We do consignments. We may buy it outright. We may do some trading. All that. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.